Hello everybody and welcome back to Random Banter and Blood Bowl. My name is Verex and in this episode I shall be playing Kide, this lovely lady here. But she's not here right now. This is just an overview video to look at what's been going on since I last played in the league, because Inferno sadly left the league a couple of weeks ago, weeks in game time. So we decided to randomly generate results against him. And both the results that I drew against him actually turned out to be extremely favourable wins in my favour. Which means that I got quite a few star player points because of that, because I won games 3-0 and 3-1, which is pretty unrealistic because Inferno's a very good player and I was looking forward to playing with him, but sadly that never happened. So because I got all those star player points, we've had some levels up in my team, and I've also got 4 wins under my belt when he only actually earned 2 of them. In all honesty, in retrospect, what I think we should have done is to draw all games against him 0-0. And that would have been the fairest way. Yes, it would have meant I think Pike would have lost 1 point or something in the league. Maybe that would have been worth it, because I think that it's swung massively in my favour now, and I feel quite bad about it, to be honest with you. Nevertheless, we shall look at Looney Goons United and see how things have changed. Because things have changed since last time. We got Bugs. I got him dodge, we got Daffy, got tackle, we got Taz, +1 agility, and we got Tweety, who hasn't got anything. But leave him alone, because Tweety did die, don't forget. Then we got Elmer Fudd, who I think is spelt wrong. He's got kick. I gave a player kick. Find that very useful, just kick it, you know, the very top of their field. That can buy you a turn. So that's why I got that. We've also got You're Starting to Sound with Wrestle. We have Sylvester with Wrestle and a broken neck, but I don't think this is going to matter too much to him. It might do. But anyway, hey, you know, you got a broken neck. Porky has guard and Wile E. Coyote has guard. I've also got Marvin with a smashed knee, so I think that's adds 1 to any subsequent injury rolls against him. But he has 5-star player points, and Roadrunner hasn't got anything, but he's got 4-star player points. And we also have Babs Bunny joining us. She's a witch elf, obviously. And between you and me, guys, before Kide gets here, my kind of plan, because I rolled these 2 doubles for Lyman, White Lucky, guard and guard. Going to put them on the flanks, and they will help the witch elf get 2 dice blocks on people, so she can send them surfing because she has friendly. So that's my kind of plan with those 2, and maybe put Bugs in the line of scrimmage, because block and dodge, very nice combination. Now I've played Kide before. She is where's she gone? She's the Gatherers of the Sun. She's a Lizardmen team, and I'm quite looking forward to this match because she has the most developed team along with myself. So we've got a Croxicore with break tackle, who's almost level 2, quite scary. But this break tackle makes this player quite versatile because she will dodge on a 2+ basically, and the Croxicore has a movement of 6. The only thing is Bonehead, so she can just stop moving. Also, this Saurus has block, which is a bit of an issue, and she did buy another Saurus as well. We've got a Skink here with catch, so gotta watch that. Might take him out first if I can. Another one with block to make it slightly more difficult to get rid of him. Sure feet, not too much of a thing. I think you can reroll Go For It. And sidestep, which is kind of really irritating as well, because I won't be able to send him surfing. But that's her team, so we're about even. Let's see, a team value 1310. I think mine is 1390, so she would get a Bloodweiser Babe inducement against me. But yes, my plan is to take out her skinks. Daffy's going to be quite critical in that because he has tackle and they have dodge. I don't have anybody else with dodge, but these players with wrestle should be able to counteract maybe a Saurus warrior with block, and I can send them, you know, against maybe the skink with block as well. Just knock them down, so maybe I can get a few touchdowns by just getting them out the way. So I don't have to use this defensively either. I can use these guys to blitz with and remove blocking players. And this +1 in agility makes it he's very good at catching and throwing, picking up the ball in the opponent's tackle zones, dodging through tackle zones and such. So I think Taz will be very, very key as well. And we'll try and get Tweety a a few levels as well. A few star player points, but everyone needs star player points really. Although these two players are also close to leveling up, and Babs getting block would be ideal, but we can't really. I also got an apothecary as well. I thought that was pretty important. Next on the list is another reroll. It's only 40 grand away, so hopefully as long as no one dies next time and I've got to replace them, I'll get one of them next time, so I'll have 3 rerolls and that'll be quite comfortable for me. Alright, so that is the state of things currently. I'm currently first as well. Although I don't like how I'm, you know, I got those 2 massive victories against Inferno. If we look in the calendar here. 3-1 and 3-0. Oh, there you go. 3-0 and 3-1. Look at them when Kide beat Malarky 4-0 last time now, so... she's and 2-0 there, so we're kind of even in terms of touchdowns. The only thing is she earned her 6 touchdowns. I just rolled a dice and happened to get them. But I beat her 3-1 last time, so am I confident? No, I don't want to say that because she is, I suppose, my rival in this now. If I look at the rankings, I am quite far ahead of everybody else. So if I lose this, we'll be on even terms, which might be good for the league. Otherwise, I'll go 6 points ahead. And that is with, I think, how many weeks have we got to go? So that's this week. So 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So I'll play Pike twice and Yorkshire Dave twice. Not Sorcerer Dave, Yorkshire Dave twice. And then that'll be it. But yes, myself and Kide will be playing very, very shortly. So join us for that. Hello everybody and welcome to some random banter and Blood Bowl. I am Verex and I am joined with Kide. Hello.
Hello.
So high stakes match, top of the table clash.
It is indeed. I'm kind of feeling pressure about having to win this if I want to have any sort of a chance, but...
Yeah, it's going to be good. You actually bought, because I have to follow from the little video that I've just recorded to, you know, splice together with this one. You've actually got another Saurus warrior.
Yes.
So that brings our team values to absolutely even.
Yes, it's
even all the way. So it should be good.
Quite interesting. It's going to be interesting for sure. I saw that you got the Witch Elf, so that was basically the reason that I thought that I can go ahead and get another Saurus warrior.
Yeah, Babs is here. She's looking for trouble. You got a greater team. What is it? Fan factor, and more rerolls, as well.
Yes, I have one more reroll, but you just have more level ups, I think, and of course, when you have so much block and dodge, it's going to be difficult for me.
I think on average, my players are just a bit more expensive. I think the Blitzerz bumped the team up quite a lot. Oh no, it's the field.
Oh, of course, this one.
Freaking field. I love the scarecrow in the corner, though.
Yeah, it's fun with the birds there on both sides.
Like doubles the amount of people watching it. The birds there.
But this just tells that this is so high-end game and so important result that
people
we are
getting. So interested in it, aren't they? Yeah, it's
yeah.
good to...
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah. Oh, and you've got a cheerleader. I don't have a cheerleader.
Aw, you should have one cheerleader at least. I have only one.
Alright.
Okay, receiving or kicking. Let's receive this time around then when the last time I...
Okay. Here we go. Alright, I got a silver. Alright, hang on. I have a plan.
Yeah.
I got a plan. Yeah, put my kicking lineman in the line of scrimmage. Thank you, game.
It's a very, very nice thing to do.
Oh, it just does, doesn't it? It's just... Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's so sad when it's so silent. Just can hear the players talking, but nothing else. No crowd at all.
No, but these sounds that you hear the players make, you don't normally get
Here,
in the actual
much.
yeah. So it has that to it.
Yeah.
Okay, so kicking off. So that and there maybe, or in there. All right, just a second.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking about it. Okay, I think I'm good. No, I'm not.
Yes, no, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. I think I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay. Let's see now then. Who do I want to have in the line of scrimmage? I guess you
Skinks.
and... No, not the Skinks, exactly. Dontiu is the new guy, so he can at least be on one of the sides. Let's see. I would so wish that I had at least one more Source Warrior who actually like...
Stop being greedy.
I mean that we would have block, not Source Warrior as us, but
yeah,
just
but
we
another
would
one
have
with
block.
block. Yeah, and I wouldn't mind a couple blitzes with dodge and guard. I wouldn't mind my linemen both to have tackle and wrestle, but it's not going to happen, is it? You just got to do it.
Yeah, I guess that's true, but still.
Deal with it.
Yes, gotta deal with it. Let's see who are actually staying out of the game for the moment. That's... What did you have? You didn't have any level ups, and Santiago is again going to be staying on the sidelines apparently. But I guess that's okay. I guess this could be maybe okay-ish.
I guess it could maybe be okay-ish.
Yeah, it's very difficult to say
Brimming
sometimes.
with confidence.
Yeah, well, it's very difficult to say again. Your team is so dodgy and everything.
Your team is so bashy and plain annoying.
Okay, cheering fans, yay!
Yeah,
Extra
because
team reroll.
you're a cheerleader.
Yes, it actually helped. Thank you, cheerleader.
Yeah, well done, cheerleader. Batter you after the game.
Okay, let's see. Let's just move you into there. Okay, sure. Tlaloc, move here. And let's see, what else? Xolot could at least come here to make sure that the ball is a little bit more secure. Anyhow, all things considering. And do I want to do a blitz again first or what? That's a good question.
First major test. Oh.
I do know who is going to do a blitz if I am going to try to be doing it, because at least Quetzalcoatl has the block, so... That's at least something that I do know. Yeah, I guess it should be okay to try to go. Okay, well... Nothing special, but at least something. Just move into here. Mixed squad, or do I dare?
Nope.
I shouldn't have dared.
Yeah, it's not brilliant.
No, especially when it's... But it's so risky to... What's the chance even with the loner to get...
You've got to roll a 4 or more in order to do the reroll.
Yeah, so it's... I don't think it's necessarily the best choice for me to actually use the reroll at this point, so fine. Fine, it's a very bad start, but...
I'll see what
like, that's the question.
See what I can do to...
Use the situation, yeah.
Yes. Yes, I can put you there, and then you there. Oof.
Orcs.
Yeah. Alright. Well, Yep. That's what she's there for.
Oh, that's really bad.
Get out of it. Oh, an injury.
Oh, an injury.
That's the crowd. Wasn't me.
Hurt,
Wasn't me. I was just
No, I don't think I'm going to be using it at this point.
nothing to do with me. That nothing to do with me.
Really?
Yeah.
You think so?
Alright, so that's that. Now what? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Probably a mistake.
I don't know about that.
Might be.
Might not be. Oh, she's okay.
Alright. There you go. There you go. Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to need it, I would say. Okay, just come here to at least have one more in this direction at this point. And let's see, what then?
Might put a backing track onto this.
Backing track?
You know, like music in the background. Like, you know, Lord of the Rings or something. Throw it out there, make it seem really dramatic and stuff.
Yeah.
Might do.
So he has wrestle. Porky, how far can you reach?
Porky!
Not too far, at least.
Nah, we're as fast as each other.
Well, let's give it this a go, I guess. I can't be that bad of a luck all the time, at least.
Ouch.
Okay.
Stunned yourself. Ooh, hello. Hi.
Hi. What's up?
Duck.
I didn't actually. I should have put him next to Quetzalcoatl, but I didn't actually do it accidentally now. It's bad. Of me.
Oh, you wanted to put... Yeah, okay.
I should... Again, I first did that already before I actually thought about doing the... yeah, I would have thought the Quetzalcoatl could have tried to push Pups completely out, but I already did my silly movement, so...
That's right, I didn't see that. That could have happened. She could have got a taste of her own medicine there. Yeah,
but the bad thing is that now I kind of screwed it up, so that's kind of annoying, because if I just spent a little bit more time...
You have to put it behind you and move on now to the next move. You can't all be lamenting your past mistakes. Move on.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'll always be looking back, and then you'll be like, oh, I made another mistake because I was thinking about my last one, and then it'll just go on and on and on.
Yeah. I'm just trying to be thinking, what would I want to do the most? Because, well, of course, not easy choice, exactly. Well, I could make it basically happen still, but I don't think it's the best thing that I would try to be doing it. So... How much time do I have? I have enough time. Let's say it like that.
Yeah, you're not desperate for time yet. Hello. Oh, bye. Bye-bye.
Try to do that, please.
Nice. Ooh, nice.
Try to be tying a few more guys in there at least.
Yep. Well, that's what he's doing.
Yes. I like it. Tsitsimime, maybe just come around here to Just give a little bit more assistance. So let's have a look if you can pick up the ball, and you can't unless I reroll. Yes, okay. Sure.
Well, it was a free reroll, so nothing lost.
Yeah. But then do I want to try to do something with you still? Yeah. No. I kind of like, I don't want to risk Quetzalcoatl getting himself down if he would try to do something with one dice at the moment, so...
Yes, well, let's put my cup down and have a think about this.
Well, you're not in a bad situation.
No, it could be a lot worse. It could. Let's go with this one.
You're ready.
It's the most important. Okay, reroll that.
It's always a bad thing when one reroll is used, nonetheless.
Yeah, the first roll as well. But, you know, it's Blood Bowl.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. Anything can happen.
Yes, indeed. Ah, your block.
Doosh.
Poor Donatello. His first match.
Yeah. Do I want to do that, or... You know, I've still got... No. Yeah. No, it's not gonna... Well, that could actually work.
I wonder what you're thinking.
That could work, but it's really, really cheeky. That's so cheeky. I don't know if I dare do that. I mean, if I do, you'll probably want to kill me, like in real life.
I don't know what you're talking about, so it's very difficult.
No, I know, and it's hard to... I mean, I couldn't even explain it because it's so convoluted and awkward and complicated that I don't think I'm going to bother.
Okay.
Let's do that. Right. This. Go away.
Understandable.
Nice.
Lucky. Lucky Sylvester. He shouldn't have luck. I don't think Sylvester was that lucky.
You just... Sylvester, no, he really wasn't.
And now he was so lucky.
I think I should keep those guys there, so that means you're just going to have to take that. Nope. There you go. Another one. That's it.
Yes. Well, now then. Let's have a think about this.
Marvin went and got him knocked out. Yeah.
Make Squirtle. Just go there again. Thank you. Get up. And also get up, Donatello. That's nice, thank you. Let's see, what do we want to do? Well, I kind of would like to do something to Elmer, for example. Then you don't at least have a kicker, though it's not really that big of a deal for you at the moment.
No. He's done his job.
Come here, Tlaloc. Just a push. Do you want to follow up? Yes, sure. For the moment, at least. I guess that's okay. Let's see. We have the ball. Or I have the ball. So. Come here, Oxomo. And then what?
Hello.
Hello? Yeah, I guess that's it for the moment from that. And then just maybe move you into here. Let's see now, then again, how far could you guys move? Yeah, I guess I can try to come into here. I don't know if it's too much immediately, but we'll see. It shouldn't be completely out in the open for you, though.
No. So that would be better. And that just leaves that open, so... Yeah, let's do this.
Okay. Or Chitsimime.
Nice.
No.
Well done, Tweety. I knew I could rely on you.
Well, from Tweety I understand that better.
Yeah. He the man. Now, if I get rid of him...
Mm-hmm.
Go away. Now then, this. Yeah, but he's got block. Oof.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go for it.
I can't say that I wish you good luck with that.
Now, yeah, this is not good, not good. Yeah, I need this one to work.
Well, at least it wasn't a red skull.
Nope, it wasn't. Not a one or... Okay, nice. Oh, God.
Oh, you're getting a lot of knockouts at the moment.
I am against your Sauruses as well. I mean, I don't expect to get rid of them. Your Skinks, yes, okay, and I'm a class 7.
Yeah, Skink, okay, but like
But
that
Saurus,
too.
Yeah, yeah, I was looking, yeah. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised about that. Get up. Yes. What to do then? Let's see.
Oh, hello. Do not like to see that bounding towards me. I really don't.
I can understand that. For sure I can. I would wish, though, that I could get rid of that one specifically in there. I would like that indeed, but if I bring you into here, then I'm afraid that will happen. Then at least you have the block. It's not an easy situation for me either.
Not me. I mean, I'm not exactly going, oh yeah, this is great. I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah, but I'm just like, just wondering what I would wish to be doing first of all, so go on ahead. Okay, nice. Please, injury or something while Coyote. Well, knockout, good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Axolot, which spot should you be in? Just next to Mixquaddle, perhaps? Is it too risky? But on the other hand...
Have faith in your players.
Yeah. I'm just wondering what would be the best. Sylvester is the one that I worry about the most, really, in that situation.
Where's Sylvester?
Yes.
Where's Sylvester? Oh, him. Don't worry about him. He's just a big pussycat.
Because I'm wondering if I should try to, nonetheless, use Quetzalcoatl as well to try to actually hit something. So I'm not sure if this is the best, but at least it worked well enough for the moment. Well, you don't have anything better to do, so you can just as well try to do something in there.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Sylvester, I don't like him in there, but... Or Yosemite Sam either, but... It was then a risk that I took there.
Yeah, that may well be a thing.
You
don't know what I'm talking about. But that could well be a thing.
Many things could be things.
That's true.
Things are always things, really, but...
Sylvester!
Aww.
You know what? Oof. No more rerolls. And it goes there. So, Sam. Oh, man.
Do you trust him to be able to pick it up, or...?
No, I don't. He's going to get hit next time, big time.
I sure hope so. Yeah, it starts to be risky when you lose all the rerolls.
Yeah.
So, Solo, it's your job to again try to be picking up the ball and actually getting somewhere then clearly. But what before that? Is then a good question. Who would I trust to try to actually go and hit you? Well, I would trust Quetzalcoatl the most, but I can't free him. So, it has to be just some other Saurus warrior, which you are the closest, so why not you? Okay, push is okay. Push is enough.
Yep.
Okay. Then what?
Oh, it's so tense. I love it. I just love this game. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Just every goddamn
yeah
decision you make.
Yes, indeed. Like, also, do I want to try to go and pick up the ball now? Because it would be bad to be not picking it up at some point in the...
Especially against elves.
Yes.
Bloody elves.
Yes, indeed. Okay, Tlaloc, come here. Mix Squaddle. Should I just put you up into here just like as a security measure? Just like in around this area? Or what should I do? I would like to hit things with him too, but that's not going to be happening at the moment. Okay, let's just try to do this now. It has to be done at some point anyways.
Oof.
Okay.
Two of your rerolls, well, both your rerolls have been on picking up the ball.
Yes, yes, it has been indeed. They all can get up too, so that's also something that...
Ooh.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. This is very, like, I would love to go with Mixwaddle into a spot where Quetzalcoatl could be doing more, but it's like, I can't really necessarily go and do those things either, because... well, at least Mixwaddle is in a spot where he can be useful. Well, I guess you can try this again, even though it never works, but...
You gotta roll a 6.
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. It's on the other hand, it's really bad if Quetzalcoatl would fail, but on the other hand, it's at least he has a block. So, I'll risk it. Thank you. Good. At least got him down once. But the Mixwaddle is really the question that I'm not sure if I should be moving him somewhere or shouldn't I. Sylvester can get up after all, so...
30 seconds!
I can see that.
30 seconds! Oh my goodness! Pressure!
Okay, don't move, because then I'm afraid that you're gonna get the... what is it? Boneheaded. And then you're going to be at least stuck. Okay. Your move.
My move.
Indeed.
Helmet. Alright.
Oh.
Yep.
That's the thing when you only have that one anymore, so... Or no reroll, so... Yeah. I'm so tempted to try to get rid of Daffy, but... He's in a... If I would try that, that would also be possibly bad, so... Maybe not at this point. That's okay enough.
Oh, hello.
He's just running happily.
Yeah, it's frolicking, no less, through the meadows.
Yes, that's indeed what he's doing.
Surprised you can get him to stay on the pitch.
So if you would well go there, he could reach you. All kind of guys could reach you. That wouldn't yet work. As well as I would like, at least. Unfortunately, Quetzalcoatl can't be there, so either I'm going to try to get rid of Tweety, or I'm not going to try to get rid of Tweety. Like, at the moment.
It's Tweety.
Yeah. Well, what about Daffy? Do you think
Back
Daffy
from the
would be?
dead. Daffy's indestructible, as we all know. And Tweety is badass. So you don't
I
stand
only
a
have
chance.
little time, so that's something that I worry about. Why do they all have to be lying right here, like in the middle where they're I could be running through that area, but they're lying there like we're on the way.
All by design.
Yeah. To risk it or not to risk it, to risk it or not to risk it. Well, I have to almost do something, so...
I think you're good.
Well...
There you go.
Okay. Thank you.
Oof. You have scored, I think.
Maybe. Maybe. Let's have a look. You could still reach. Those guys couldn't reach, so... Well, Babs could basically reach, but Porky and Tats can only get next to. Tweety is the one that can reach the best.
The Witch Elf also has jump up, don't forget.
Yeah, okay.
So she can move just as far as Tweety. Yeah, you've scored.
Okay. Like now there's basically no possibility for you to reach there.
Nope.
So now
Not
I
a
can
bit.
do this. Nope. Bye bye, Daffy. Revenge. Well, basically the same type of revenge which you got to my skink.
Yeah, it's just the same. An eye for an eye.
Yes, indeed. Then I'm just doing this few moves that I can, because why not?
Oh, another
That's
knockout.
got knockout too. Okay,
Need some of these guys to wake up.
yeah.
Well.
So what do you plan to do?
Not much.
So you're preferring beating up?
Well, there's not much else I can do.
Well, you could get next to him, though, basically.
Yeah, well, that's true. But he does have dodge and everything. You have
Yes.
rerolls. I don't.
Yes, this is true.
So I think it's highly unlikely that you won't score.
Yeah, it's at this point, yes. Because I'm going to basically do that move first, nonetheless, just because I think that, well, now I could do something else because you didn't even stand up Tweety, but I don't think there's any reason to. Of course, there's like a little bit turns anyway, so it's less unlikely nonetheless that anyone will score more here. But yeah, I'm just going to finish it, so just
Well
to make
done.
sure. Thank you. I wasn't expecting it to necessarily work, but
Yeah, well, that was that failed dodge, you know. It all just
Yeah.
relies on me not rolling a 1. If I roll a 1, I'm dead.
yeah. And it was that you have to use those rerolls before, so
Yeah, well, I wanted to get the ball off you. I mean, I didn't have to use it then. There was that time when I re-rolled it because it was the first roll of the turn. And I thought, well, yes, I'll do it for that.
yeah. Daffy, Marvin is still on knockout list for you, but
Yeah.
Zipetotek didn't get up for me.
It's not half time yet. It's still another round of.
Yes,
you
it
know,
is. But still for the moment.
Yeah, for this turn, essentially, or 2 turns, whatever it'll be.
A couple of turns, I think, yeah. Well, basically, organize players before kicking off. Yeah, I forgot that I actually should be doing something about this, but... Okay, just something like this. It's okay.
Alright, where have you put him? Yeah, there he is. There's the runner. One of my players is 1 point away from leveling up, so what I was thinking about doing then was just have him do a throw, but of course he's the one that's knocked out, so...
Oh, that's a shame. Marvin, yeah. Poor Daffy, but on the other hand, you got Ixilton, so...
There we go, that'll do.
Okay, well, let's just try to be kicking it somewhere in there, hopefully. Hopefully, nicely enough. Blitz.
You get a blitz.
Apparently so. Apparently so. Well, when that's the case, then I kind of feel like I should try to do something, but on the other hand, I don't feel that I want to risk my skink's life more, so I don't want to do anything too big.
Yeah, don't do that thing with, just catching your own kick.
Yeah, that indeed.
We have seen that against poor Mal twice.
Yeah, that was sad, but I had to try my luck because it was... Why did I do a push? Because I had block.
I'm glad you did.
I was just thinking that you have the block always, and then when I was talking, I just thought that, yeah.
That's right.
Well.
I'll just keep you talking.
And make me do mistakes.
So how was your day? What was the weather like, you know?
Yeah.
What did you have for dinner?
Oh well. It's not too big of a deal. A little bit annoying, but I'm almost half tempted to try to bring someone at least into there. Go there. You're alone. You're going to get it, but I had to try it. At least he didn't pick it up even or catch it right away, so...
No. So that's good, I suppose.
Well, at least it uses one little turn. Yay, perfect launch. Amazing catch.
Yeah, wasn't it just perfect?
Yes.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what you get. I didn't have to do that either. I could have just moved her up and blocked with someone else, but I got greedy.
Well, I can't go and do a touchdown anymore, so it's not too big of a deal, but...
No.
But, well, still. Let's try this again.
I made up for last time.
Yeah. Mix Squaddle, you can try something. Yay. Nothing too big that you managed to do, but hey, at least you were able to try. And then there would be you. Sure. No, as such I could use a reroll, but I just haven't really found a reason to use specifically a reroll at this point, so... Just hitting them into the ground, basically. Does any of you need more? Well, not really specifically, so just go and pick it up, maybe.
Every time.
Yeah.
You need sure hands. That's what you need next.
Yes.
Save you so many rerolls. Ah.
Things can't pass. Things cannot pass. Unfortunate. It would have been fun to be able to do it, but...
Oh, what am I doing? I thought it was a witch elf. Ah, damn. Didn't even want to do that. Ah, the wrong player selected. Although it wouldn't have made a difference to the roll, so yeah, fair enough.
Maybe it was better that Borky was the one who got knocked out.
Yes, maybe. Anyway, hopefully people will wake up. Not for you.
Yeah, not for me. Not for me.
What about my sorry lot? Yeah,
they're all getting up, other than the one who cannot get up, but...
Yeah.
But as such, I do have spare skinks specifically. So it's from that point of view, it's not too big of a deal for me. Of course, I'm missing one Source Warrior, but...
You're a player down, aren't you? You're one player down. You've only got 10.
Yeah, I'm one player down, but it's still at least not too big of an issue.
No.
Like, if Zipetotech would be here, then it would be better, but oh well. I don't remember if you had a lot of spare players.
One. That's because I bought the Witch Elf, so I bought Babs, so...
Yeah. Okay. I guess this will do. Because I don't really know what I would want to do better if I would want to be switching things up a little bit more, so...
Yeah, try a little something else.
Okay. Well, both start from the same rerolls at least again, so at least you have the rerolls again.
Yeah. I'm receiving, of course, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't forget that.
Better not, do you, silly? Try to get it somewhere in there, mayhap.
High.
High kick, but it's very far at least.
Very far away, yes.
Quite of a good kick in that perspective, though.
Alright, let's just move you up here. Now... Go on. No. And, well... Back.
Moving everyone back.
Yeah, go away. Don't like you.
Why not?
Well, you're all scaly and slimy and...
I'm not slimy. Scaly, yes, but...
You smell swamp. Ooh.
That's true. But you probably smell of under caves, or I don't know, where do the dark elves live?
They live in cities above ground. But they probably smell of blood because they often bathe in it for fun, especially the witch elf.
Well, that's us. I think Nick Squatter likes that smell, so he likes to make being next to you guys a lot. Okay, what would I wish to do? Who would be the best one to try to attack first? Go there. And like, I'm wondering, do I want to try to do something with a blitz with Mixquaddle, or do I just want to reserve it, or how do I exactly want to do? But I'm not really sure as of yet.
Just consider. Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I want. Oh, yes, move him there. Yep, just as I planned.
Okay.
You're falling for it, hook, line, and sinker. Yep, and yep. Excellent.
Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that your plans are working out perfectly.
Perfectly. You're gearing up. You're revving up, ready to go. So,
yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, he wants to be a boneheaded, so let him be boneheaded then, I guess. I just don't like the fact what it means for my defenses around here. Really.
No.
Especially when I can't be moving too much more with these certain ones, so I don't like what it looks like at the moment, but I don't know what I can do about it necessarily. It's always the risk with Mix Squad. I'll try to, like, I was thinking that if he could maybe get one of your guys a little bit damaged or something, that would be lovely, but yeah, it's kind of problematical. There's a hole, but I can't really do too much about it at the moment, to be honest. It's just what you'd want to do.
Don't really know what I want to do.
I'm
thinking
I wouldn't know either.
Thinking about something pretty cheeky.
It's
pretty cheeky.
I don't like your cheekiness.
It's cheeky.
Dark elf cheekiness.
Oh, it's very cheeky. I'm gonna do it. Because it'll be fun!
Okay.
Fun.
Trying to push him again out of the...
Fun. It's the second one I'm worried about. Oh, okay, well, that'll do actually.
Well, I'm happier with that than if he was pushed out of the borders.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, yes, of course.
Yes, of course. But you do have a lot of guard.
Yeah, I got 2 linemen with guard, which was quite handy. Pretty nice.
Do they only get it when they get a double, or...?
Yeah, it's a double thing, yeah.
Yeah. Quite favorable. Well, you might as well, I guess.
Did leave him kind of on his own there.
Yeah.
Poor old Elmer. He was like,
yeah.
But I've got kick.
I don't think the kick was very helpful in this very situation, but yeah.
Shame it's not karate kick.
Yeah. But that could have been more helpful for sure.
There was such skill, sadly.
Well, I do want you to get off, first of all. I don't know if I want to pick Tonatiuh up, actually. From the situation where he's in, I don't know if that's really the best thing to think of doing.
Yeah. A little awkward.
You don't say.
Yeah, well. Like I say, you fell entirely from my plan that was completely by design. I'm playing about 4 moves ahead, you know. I'm already 3-0 up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
going to score 3 touchdowns in 4 turns. Yes. That is my plan. That is...
it's a good plan.
It's
excellent plan. If it works.
No. Yeah, maybe I haven't thought of it through exactly, but that's my aim.
Okay.
There's details to iron out, but you know, I think...
if only I knew what I would really want to do, but I don't, which is kind of annoying too, but I really don't know what I would want to do. I don't know.
Two minutes left! Oh my god!
Yes, it is quite oh my god.
Ooh. Where are you going?
Fine.
Where are you going? That's not part of my plan. No, stop it! Parky, no.
I don't like your group here around Tonatiuh. I don't like it. I really don't like it, to be honest. So I'm kind of a little bit unsure what I would want to do with our skinks, but I'm just going to be staying in more or less of a defensive positions here, I guess, for a bit.
You're going to run away.
Defensive positions.
Defensive, you run away. Ah, well. That is interesting.
Yes, I know. Why did you get up, Porky? Was that you, Mix Squirrel, making that sound? The elves make kind of weird sounds as such. Perfect launch and everything.
Well done, Roadrunner. Well done.
That was what I was worried about all the time.
Go on, Taz, lad. Well, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, now.
Yeah. I am unsure if I can try to really do too much about trying to stop it, but, well, I gotta do what I can. Yeah, this was surely what I was worried about, but there wasn't, I don't think there was too much that I was able to do at that moment to really stop it. completely from starting at least. I really would need you there, but...
Oh, he's not behaving, is he?
No, he's very much indeed.
He's thinking about frolicking, that's what he's doing. Definitely frolicking. In the meadow, that's what he's doing in his head.
Yeah.
Found his happy place.
That is definitely not what I would have needed from Mixquaddle.
No. Go on, Babs. Go on. Get there, Babs. We can do this, Babs.
Well, it's very difficult for me to actually try to stop it.
I know. Again, all part of the plan. The plan. I just don't know how I'm going to score next turn. I mean, the turn after next turn when you're, you know.
Yeah.
Because the plan obviously is for me to score next turn. So if that's going to happen, I don't know how I'm going to score when you're kicking to me. I don't know how it's going to happen. Anyway, I'll think about that later. I gotta concentrate on this. I gotta concentrate on this because you skinks are being sneaky skinks.
This is pretty much the only thing that I can try to do from this perspective. But Mixquaddle, if I could have brought Mixquaddle into here, he could have at least been trying to be keeping Yosemite Sam and Taz a little bit busy, but that also didn't work out, so... do I do this? It's more sure, so I'm doing it just for that reason. Not for any other reason. Yeah, can't do too much more, so either this is going to work or it's not going to work.
It worked.
Yeah,
That's
actually,
good.
I have block, yeah.
That's good. Even if you didn't have block, that would be a good result. That's not part of my plan. You're not
working on your plan. But is it, I wonder, better for me to stay here and not go next to Sam? Because if I would be next to Sam, then he could more easily blitz or get the Zack out of the way. Because this way Zack is still next to the ball, so I guess that should work. I guess. I'm not sure if it's the best, but yeah, you're also not working for me, but whatever, fine. Knock each other's out then.
Just butt heads.
Yeah. Well, at least you have to do a little bit of work to get it. Get the touchdown now. Not too horribly much, but...
I think there's quite a bit to do.
Well, it depends how well your guys are able to, for example, dodge.
Yeah.
So...
I mean, well, obviously,
there would be way more work if Mixquaddle would have behaved, but he didn't, so...
Actually, yeah, I don't want to use wrestle. That's fine.
Yep.
But it's just not easy at all.
Well, it is quite a few dice rolls for sure.
Fine.
Well, you can always trust us.
Yeah, I don't know whether I should
try to do it or not.
Man. He's all alone. He's got no backup.
Yeah, that is quite true. Well, you could...
Oh, he did the hard bit. He did the hard part.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh man.
Yeah, I can I can feel for you. Aye. What do I want you to do, Miss Squirtle? What would I want you to do? You can't come that far. That's too far. As unfortunate as it is, that is too far. Well, Oxomo, get up there. I guess I wanna bring you here, Tlaloc, nonetheless.
Yeah.
That seemed very enthusiastic, approximately. Would I try all of these things? Well, first of all, let's see if you behave.
Well, he did.
For the moment, yes. Ooh. Okay. That's a relatively good start. Okay, go, Donatiu.
Yeah, a little excessive. It's only Sam.
Yeah, but this way they can be free. My little skinks can be free. So, yeah, kind of had to. Okay, Sagazondil, this is up to you to then try to be going and actually picking up. Okay, try to do it. If you don't... pick up again. Again, on the reroll, he did pick it up. But where do I want to go? Is the next question. Taz can, of course, be moving around there quite a bit. How far can Porky reach? Porky can reach that far. Maybe this is the best that I can do at the moment. Mayhap. Maybe so.
I think it's pretty good.
It's certainly not the worst.
Ouch. Plan's not plan. The plan, Kide. You've ruined it. You've ruined the plan.
I'm sorry.
It should be 4-1 by now. What's going on?
I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I am.
Well, give me the ball back then.
I can't do that. I don't feel like wanting to use the reroll for that, though.
You already used that turn.
Yeah, I think I did even, so yeah. But there would have been a lot that I could have done more, so as such it's not too big of an issue, but... Good luck.
Oh, thank you. I might need it. I might need a bit of luck.
Yeah, it's not the easiest situation, at least. Aw, poor Des. What do you have against Des?
Well, he was there. That was something. Well, oof.
Aw, even Prehensile Tail didn't stop Paps.
Yeah, well, she's got dodge.
And it's still prehensile tail.
So, we are charging up the pitch, charging up the pitch.
You surely are.
Goddamn ball back. Alright, well we all did something then. That was alright, I suppose.
Yeah, indeed. You do get up though, and you will come into here, Oxomo. No need for you guys to be getting a lot higher up, I wouldn't think at the moment. Yeah. Only a push. That's quite of a shame. Quite of a shame indeed. Well, that could be a possibility, maybe. Not a very good possibility, but it could work. Maybe.
It could.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
I know, but in theory, it could. There is a possibility of it working, so...
Yes, there indeed is.
Even if you try and dodge a Saurus Warrior out and receive a catch, it's not, you know, there is a possibility of it working, but, you know, I'm not saying it's going to happen.
Yes, this is very true. Anything could happen, basically. Yep. Oh no, don't be silly. Don't be silly. Okay, maybe I'll just come here for the moment. Well. So, could giving at this position work? I don't know. I'm going to... Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but... Oof. But it's up the field. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It might have been better that I actually kept the ball, though, but still, it's not the worst situation.
Right, let's try this.
Aw. That worked out perfectly for you. For sure.
Well, no, I could have scattered to my Blitz and the Blitzer could have caught it. I mean, that would have been perfect.
Well, not necessarily.
Yes, that would have been perfect.
Okay, if you say so.
I do.
Yeah, I'm okay with you saying that. I should have gotten that squad up too. Yeah. Prehensile Tail doesn't stop Babs at all. I don't know if I should have brought Mixed Squaddle then up more. Yep, I think you're going to score now. Aren't you?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I should have paid attention to who I was throwing it to, because actually, no, that kind of works. That's alright. Alright, get over there and score. Oof.
Yeah.
That was tough. That was really freaking tough.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Not how I saw it panning out at all, but alright. So 1-1. 1-1,
yes.
your kick-off, that's fine, okay. You get a player back.
Yay.
But not your Saurus, thankfully.
Yeah, apparently not.
It worked pretty well with the Guardian players there. Alright.
I probably shouldn't have done that as I did, but oh well.
You always think that, I mean, every time.
Yes,
you know,
I know, but
you can't think that way. Because every time something goes wrong, you think, I shouldn't have done that. But if it had worked, you'd have been like, yeah, I should have done that. That was a good move.
Well, it wasn't the worst move as it was either, that's for sure, but
Yeah. It's like, failing a dodge with an elf, it's like, I shouldn't have done that, but it's, it's a roll of a 2+. It's one in 6 turns that it's going to fail.
Yeah.
It's not a bad move to make.
Okay. Well, give me the ball.
Oh, go on then.
Thank you.
Oh, get the ref. You get a bribe. I don't think that's going to affect much.
No, not a lot. I've never used bribes yet.
No, well, we don't really foul in our sort of leagues and stuff. It's there to be done, and that's what it's there for, but it's just a mechanic that I've never used. I have against the computer, but never against a human opponent. It just seems... I know, it's in the rules and everything, but it's obviously dirty because it's a foul.
Yeah, indeed. It's kind of just... I prefer not to be using it anyhow.
Yeah. Against the computer, do it all day. Get his big guy down, just surround him, just kick him. But,
Yeah.
It's different when it's personal.
Yeah. I thought something more interesting would be nice as a kickoff event, but I guess it will do. Okay, I guess I'll give Mix Squaddle this chance, even though I'm not sure if I should, but...
I have a lot to lose. Oof. Probably shouldn't put Marvin against him.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Marvin isn't necessarily the best, though. None of them have had wrestle or anything like that now. Guard, yes, but that's not really actually that helpful in that situation yet.
Yeah, I forgot to sort of switch it round again because
when
I'm in
you had
offense, it works.
There.
Well, yeah. In offense, it works with guard there because obviously I'm rolling the blocks, whereas on defense, I should put the wrestle guys there. I remember that against Pike and other people. Yeah, against Dave's mummies, which I'm not looking forward to meeting because they do scare me.
You haven't met them yet. I did meet them. In a way, I guess I could have killed Whitney if she wouldn't have regenerated, but she did, so...
Oh, you should have killed her.
Again. I tried.
Again. I know, yeah. That would have really set his team back a bit because they're expensive.
Yeah,
it's very good.
Indeed.
They're like a big guy without any... Because they don't have bonehead or anything. The thing is they move 3. That's the downside.
Yeah. Block, dots, block.
Nope.
Gonna put you there anyways. You like it or not?
That's fine.
Is it now? Okay, what next would I wish to try to do? As such, I would really have to be very, very, very far already in regards of trying to get players up the field, considering there's so little time. But on the other hand, I don't want to be risking at least that you would get a touchdown, so...
You never know with elves. You never know. They're sneaky.
Yes, they are. They're quite sneaky.
Oh! You picked up the ball first time.
Yeah, without a reroll. That's amazing. Good job, Chitsimime.
Chitsimime. You star. Should earn star player for that. We'll have to see at the end.
It's unfortunate that it doesn't give star player points, though.
No. For picking up the ball might be a bit much. No. Roadrunner's leveled anyway, so that's cool. Unless you kill him. I'm just going to put that there, it's like he could still die.
There's been very little injuries thus far, though.
Oh, don't say it.
For the moment, it has been, though.
Yes, but there's still 2 turns to go. Well, 3, really. This one's over. You've got 30 seconds, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, would I try to take someone more into there or not, or what would I want to do? And I couldn't decide. So.
Well.
So.
You lot can all stand up.
As there is still a little bit of time, but just.
Yep, there is.
A lot.
Yep.
Just not a whole lot. I do kind of feel that this is probably going to be a draw, but there is always a possibility that one of us could get. Yeah.
Never know. No. Ah. Damn.
Okay. You didn't have rerolls anymore.
No, I used them on the touchdown.
Yeah. That is quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate for you.
Anything but a 1. Ah.
Indeed.
Yeah, that was a mistake doing that. Should not have done that, but again, you're saying that because you rolled a 1. If I had done, I'd have been like, yeah, that was fine.
Yeah, this is true. This is all quite true. So, you can reach pretty much anywhere. Almost anyone can reach almost anywhere. So that's not really helpful, but... And so much block and wrestle. Wrestle and block. I don't like it. I do not like it too much. Maybe should I just bring you into here? Maybe I'll just do that for the first, because it's always risky too to think of not doing something like this first, as in just bring in like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I can't really be given the ball easily, but I kind of feel that that's my best chance, so...
Oh, yep. Bad luck, because you know, if you'd have done that,
I used the reroll for that too.
I asked for that to happen. That was Alright, well you can stand the hell up.
But yeah, as I also had so little time, I had to try to be doing something, so... Yeah, there's no chance of pretty much touchdown for either one of us right now then, so...
No, that's it, yep, definitely. It's just a case of survival.
Yeah. Well, it's been a good game regardless. Oh, actually, so let's go there.
Oh! Aww. Well, okay, that's stuff for Sylvester. Well done, Sylvester.
Well, it's again badly hurt, and it's the end of the game, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't use it on that.
If there happens to, for some reason, be a last roll from you, a dead roll, then...
Right, let's just... not have you do that. Thanks. Go away. No, I do want you to not get him. Probably better off doing this. Righto. I think I'm done. Oh, God. I didn't want you to get the block on him, so I thought I'll just move him away.
Yeah.
Oh, Wiley.
Well.
No, you don't have a whole lot to do, so that's cool. That's all right.
Yeah, I don't, but I can always try something.
Yes.
So.
I just tried to limit your options.
Yes. Go do that first. Good.
Marvin! Okay.
Well, basically, that's pretty much all that I can try to almost undo from that aspect.
You can do a throw.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about something else, so...
Do a throw!
You want me to just do a throw?
Meh. I don't like it. Stop it. Making me nervous. No.
I'm just going to be trying to see if something could be a possibility, but it's not. But, I can try. Anyhow. Yeah, just go. Go. Have a fun. Couldn't give it to Quetzalcoatl, but it would have been...
What if it died, though? What if it died dodging?
Well, I did have the apothecary.
Yeah,
or
the
that
apothecary,
thing
you did.
still.
Yes.
So, I could have used it then.
Well, 1-1, good game. I thought that was fair.
Yes. Yes,
It was
it
a fair
was.
result. I don't think
Yes,
the
it
3-1
was.
last time really did you justice, so 14 out of 20 as well, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I think this was dice rolls and so on were pretty much even.
Yeah.
So you did use the rerolls a little bit quicker, but on the other hand, you have one less rerolls. So.
And on that as well, I've got I needed 40 grand to buy another one, and I got 30.
Yeah, I got 60. So yeah.
Most favorite player was Roadrunner, who leveled up anyway, and for you, it was him.
It's Galipuka.
Yeah.
Well, good job, Roadrunner and Dead Galipuka.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that went. All in all.
Yeah, I would have hoped that I could have won, but it was relatively close. But it just, couldn't stop you from getting the one scoring. And then if I would have just brought some skins higher up, I could have tried it. But, well, it's just always the decisions which to do first.
And those, what if that dice roll didn't happen and everything like that. But all in all, 1-1 was...
yeah, it was a good game.
Was fine. Yes.
Thank you for the game. I do think that you have the highest chance of winning the league, though, but that's how it is.
Well, we don't know. Anything is.
Of course, you do still have games against Dave, but I don't know how my games against Inferno will be going when we'll be rolling the dice. So
exactly.
I'm hoping the best for the die rolls, but.
So if I can. Just do this now. I know we're still recording, but I just want to wonder if... How do I... I've done this before, I promise.
Yes?
Because I've got... I'm pretty sure I've got... Yeah, it hasn't been... What am I thinking of? It hasn't been certified or whatever. I need to do that. Manage League. There we go. Right, I can do that now. So, Validate it. Okay, I'm going to validate the match. 1-1. That was true.
Yes.
So now we can actually see our updated teams, and I can level up Roadrunner, or at least see what he's got.
Yeah, let's see. Do I have actually level ups? Yes, I do. That's Galipuka.
Yep, him. And Roadrunner got a whole load of... Because he got star player as well. He got star player, so... Okay, it's just a regular level up for me. What have you got? Have you rolled the dice?
Completely regular. So I don't know what that Galipuka would take from the agility rolls. Would I take another sure feet or sidestep or maybe sure feet or sprint?
I'm probably gonna go with Nerves of Steel for Roadrunner. So if because he's got dump offs, those work really well together.
Yeah.
And see where we go for that. I could also get Leader and give an extra reroll that way.
Yeah.
But I'm 10 grand short, which is really annoying. But I'll think about it another time. So Alright, well, that is that. That
Yes.
is that. Thank you everybody for watching this game. Hope you all enjoyed it. I certainly did.
Yes, hopefully everyone enjoyed it. I did too. And thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you very much. Alright. Bye bye then. Toodaloo.
See ya.